Hello, everyone. Welcome to Pastor Jerone TV. I'm your host, Pastor Jerone. Today is another great day to be walking with God and to be in the light of the Lord. Go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You're welcome to join us, advanced Christians here. Touch the bell there so you get a notification when I drop a new video. Listen, let's talk about Andrew Guilim. Andrew Guilim is a black former mayor of Tallahassee, Florida. He was running for governor of Florida against Ron DeSantis, and he lost by a hair. It was a real close election, mainly because they were cheating in Florida. Well, after he lost, there was a picture of him and two homosexual looking men. He was between both of them. He was hugging them. He was on a boat. They was out hanging out, and it looked really gay and it looked really suspicious. This was after he lost. And so I guess a short amount of time after that, maybe a week after that, it was discovered that he was in a hotel with two male escorts, and one of them is very well known white Caucasian male escort, homosexual guy. And so the police came in, the police were called, they went into the hotel room where Guilim and the two male escorts were. They found Guilim passed out, butt naked. There was poop all over the sheets, all over the floor. There was meth, pills, drugs all over the place. All of them were passed out. And I believe even one of them OD'd. I'm not sure if he died or not, but one of those men OD'd. And they should have brought up charges on him, and at least two of the people in the room, for that man's death or his real, serious accident. But the media covered it up. They covered for Guilim. And what he did was, he pulled a move. He said that he told everybody that he was at a wedding. And the people's asking, okay, where's the wedding? Was the wedding in the hotel? Because there was no wedding in that hotel. I mean, was it in another hotel in Miami? And were those two men that was in the room with you, were they a part of the wedding? Well, then he runs now, instead of answering questions, he runs to rehabilitation for alcohol, not drugs. He's not addressing the meth in the room and the drugs, pills all over the floor. This man is passed out, slob and juice running out of his mouth. His butt is all out. Poop all over the floor and everything and all over the sheets. And so he runs to rehab, and now he's recently come out. He's coming back. He made a comment the other day about the political atmosphere, and this is his way trying to get back into the limelight. He's trying to now, make his way back in. So he did an interview with a woman named Tamara. I think she's CBS, black lady. But they never showed the full interview. But he has come out admitting that he's bisexual. That's what he is. He's bisexual. No, buddy, you're gay. You're gay. That wife, that low self-esteem woman who's still with you, she knows you're gay. You haven't touched her in years, and you don't want to touch her. But these women who are with these gay men, they have low self-esteem, and they suffer from low self-esteem, and they just want to have a man, although he's not a man in his sexuality. But they just want to have a man just to call theirs. Because you get out there, it's going to be hard to find a good guy to marry. So if this guy, he's gay and he's willing to marry you, well then, hook it up. But she admitted in the interview that she knew that he was, liked men and all this kind of stuff. What kind of person, what kind of stuff is this? Why didn't y'all tell the public that this is what he did? And then why didn't y'all tell the public that he was a drug addict? Okay, but he went to an alcohol rehab, but why didn't y'all tell everybody he was an alcoholic? See, he was trying to pull an Obama. Obama did this same thing. It was well known in Chicago that Obama was having an affair with that preacher who said, GD, God, doggone America, that right guy, and they were in a relationship. They was gay, and a lot of gay men around Chicago and different places was coming out with information, and they had receipts that Obama was, gay, and he was on drugs. He was smoking crack. And this is the same thing with Guilim. He know the road that Obama took, and he was planning on taking that same road to become the president. Okay? But see, now he's trying to use the LGBT and being gay as his way back into politics. But what made me mad, what bothered me, is when Tamara asked him, are you going to come back into politics? And he says, well, look, we have Trump in the White House. Trump is the president. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. You better check yourself right now. Don't you ever part your lips to try to make the name of Donald Trump more wicked or evil or equal to the sins that you did or worse than. President Donald Trump had been looked at by the FBI for 4 years and they couldn't come up with nothing. President Donald Trump does not drink. You went to an alcohol rehab. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He's not gay. He has a wife and his children honors him. Okay? And the FBI couldn't find any laws that he broke, any dirt on him. All this stuff is made up. He's done more for black people than you did, than you're doing. You're shaming black people with your sexuality and being gay. Don't you ever try to make out like Donald Trump is some kind of low down man compared to you. You're a married man out there creeping around, sleeping around with men, and you could bring a disease back and harm your wife who's innocent. But you're making out like Donald Trump. What did he do? Tell me, what did Donald Trump do that is so terrible when you are participating in the sin of abomination? God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for that. God destroyed the antediluvian world with Noah them for that abomination. So your sin is great. Your sin is great. You sinned against the black community as well by marrying a black woman and yet being gay. You sinned against your family, your kids. You sinned against the people who voted for you because you lied. You never told them you were gay. Now what did Donald Trump do? Don't you do that. I'm not going to let you do that because you are a horrible, terrible person. And you're not going to make it in politics. You're not going to make it in politics. You're a drug addict and you're gay.